This is Joy Parris of Network.tv, and we're here for the press lunch for a preview screening of Tyler Perry's new show on OWN. Oh, yes, it is, and for better or worse. Can't wait. Well, I don't want to tell you what I saw today, but you're in for a treat when this show comes on. You just keep watching Network.tv.
Look at Sherry first. All right. Now, look at Stephanie here. You know me, I look like that.
It's like all go. I'm serious. Like I gotta shut my mouth.
How do you feel about being on OWN?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's one thing, you know, to be on a network, which is amazing, especially being a black actress, okay? But to be on a network that is run and owned and operated by someone that looks like you, it just gives you a constant hope every time you cut on the TV that you could do that. You could possibly do that. You know, it's just amazing. You know, it's just the love has built. You know, there was so much love at Tyler Perrry Studios. Now to come to OWN, the love is just it's blossoming. It's just amazing.
Well, let's talk about your character. I mean, obviously, you mentioned in a press conference, she's funny, yes, but she's got this big heart. So, playing her, what were some of the things that you gained on a personal note, sort of being that character and also incorporating your personality?
You know, it's funny how life imitated art after a while, because when I first started the character Jennifer, I was married, and now I'm divorced and I'm a single mom. So a lot of the times when I'm playing the role now, I'm incorporating really what I'm going through as a single mother, raising a son, you know, on my own right now. And it's amazing because, you know, I didn't want Jennifer to be typical. You know, I wanted you to see that, you know, I wanted you to see the backstory even if it wasn't shown, that, you know, she went to college, she happened to get pregnant, she had a baby, but it didn't stop her from fulfilling her dream to do hair or to own a salon or to work with her girl Angie or whatever, and she's still raising her children and providing for them the best way that she can and doing the best that she can. I wanted to show that strong single mother that's out there in a positive light and not make her a victim. Let you see her as she truly is, and that is a survivor and a woman that takes care of her babies.
We have a lot of victims already showing that entire concept.
You know what? Single mamas ain't victims. Ain't nobody sign up for this, but but at the same token, you know, a lot of us are survivors, and we are raising our children and doing the best that we can and raising productive young people to grow up in this world. And you know, and that needs to be shown, it needs to be displayed.
Talk to me a little bit about the comedic timing and working with your other team members. So, coming from that background as an actress, what are some of the tools that you use when you get into that scene and you have to just be on point with the other actor?
Well, it's funny. I'm a stand-up comic by trade. I've been doing stand-up comedy for 15 years, and that is actually where Mr. Perry saw me doing stand-up comedy. And it just so happened that when he saw me a year later, I auditioned for the role, and at the time the role was a different role. But when I auditioned, he ended up rewriting the role of Jennifer for me because it fit the persona he saw on stage, which is so awesome. And that's why Jennifer is so near and dear to me, because I know she was created for me. And, you know, I bring a lot of my stand-up to it, you know, because you have to be able to deal with a heckler, change your set at the drop of a dime, be able to work with in front of whatever crowd you're put in front of. So, you know, it keeps me on my toes. And then being on the set and being Jennifer, the two melt, the two come together. It's like a perfect marriage.
Do you get a chance to improv as well when you're in the scene?
Absolutely. You know, that's the one thing I said earlier. You know, Mr. Perry says he trusts my funny. So if I add a little something to it, he never trips unless you don't think it's funny. But, you know, thank God that's rare. But he allows me to incorporate a little bit of coca into Jennifer, which is, you know, so yes, improving, and we all get to improv. This season 3, you're going to see so many of us. You know, me, it was like breathing, but I'm so proud of my castmates, watching them blossom their comedic chops. I just sat back and enjoyed the show, you know, because I mean, it was just amazing to watch them all embrace their characters and be funny and just let it go. I loved it.
What do you want the audience to come away with when they see these episodes?
I want them to understand, I want them to see themselves. And I want them to know that your story is not going untold. And we know your drama, we know your pain, we know your joy. We're putting it out there in 23 minutes every Wednesday on OWN. And I want you to be able to know that you're not alone. And you get to see yourself and you get to laugh at yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see the episodes. Thanks.
Thank you.